I hit upon a line for the story in your own words, said the editor. The time traveler pushes his glass towards the silent man, who was staring at his face. He hummed a little, they poured him some wine. The rest of the dinner was uncomfortable. The journalist tried to relax us by telling funny story. The medical man smoked a cigarette and watched the time traveler closely. The silent man seemed nervous and drank a long of wine. At last the time traveler pushes his plate away and looked round at us. I suppose I must apologize, he said. I was so hungry. I had a most interesting time. He put out his hand for a cigarette, but come into the smoking room. The story is too long to tell over 30 plates, and he leapt away. You have told this man about the machine, he said to me, sitting back in his chair and naming the three news case. But the time's just a tree, said the editor. I can't argue tonight. I don't mean telling the story, but I can argue. I will, he continued, tell you the story of what has happened to me, if you like, but you must interpret too. Months of it will sound like lies, but it's true, every word of it. I was in the laboratory early and since then. I have lived 8 days, days like no human being ever lived before. I am very tired, but I shan't sleep until I have told this time to you, but no interpretation. It is agree? We all agree, and the time traveler began his story as I have write it down. His iPad is his chair at first and smoked slowly. Afterwards he got more excited. As I write it down, I feel the limits of open and ink, and my own limits you will read. I speak with no attention, but you cannot see the speaker's why on its face in the white circle of the little lamp, or hear his voice. None of us listeners were in shadow. At first each looked at the others. After a time we stopped doing that and looked only at the time traveler's face.